Hey guys, Bionic here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Genshin Impact. Now, last time we were on Genshin Impact, we had done some stuff in Leeway where we had found out that Rex Lapis might be dead. So, to avoid suspicion, we ran away, probably stupidly, and potentially caused ourselves to
In my
be
role as
mistaken
champion
for the
duelist,
people
my opinions
who
do not matter.
caused the death, and so
For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of
we
Fontaine's law.
decided to go on a quest at the advice of a Fatui member named Xiao to hopefully go and figure out this whole thing. But if you do like this video, feel free to click the thumb down below and of course subscribe, that way you don't miss when episode 31 comes out. For now, let's take care of a few things, and then we'll continue with our quest to meet the Adepti. Starting off, we have some mail. It looks like it's just some events ending, so I will just claim both of those real quick. Also, we have this up here. Oh, right, I need to update all this stuff. I probably won't be reading all of this. But basically, I actually ended up breaking one of the rules that I set for myself, which was not to go and explore lands because I got. Sorry, I'm trying to move around. I got a lot of the materials that we would need to level up both Clorind and Chevreuse, I believe. Yeah. But the only way I was able to do that was going off screen all the way over to Fontaine and taking care of that. So this region up here has been unlocked. What's actually weird about Fontaine is there are a few portals around here that have already been unlocked to just kind of like teleport you around the map. So like this one is also in Fontaine. There's just a few spread throughout Fontaine. They're just kind of all over the place. Oh, even in Silver. But in no other regions before that there really was, but there's a few over in those areas, so I went over there, got those materials, and then hopefully when we hit Adventure Rate 25, we can level them up immediately. Let's see, lastly, okay, just says there's no challenge. Is there a new test run? There is not. Okay. Why does that say that that's still there? Let's see. Okay, it's showing what the different events are. Okay, this looks like a bunch of different fights. Turns out we'll actually need to face the Apex adversary for some upgrade stuff for Lan Yen. But for now, we will just focus on who we have around here. Oh, goodness. And I did not mean to start that immediately, but here we are, falling off of where we were at before to land somewhere over here. In a very misty place, I might say. By the way, if I sound different and a little quieter, it's because I am currently recording this later into the night because I am staying with some family right now. Had a family event thing come up, so yeah.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter Jueyun Karst.
I was sent here. Please take a look at this.
A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the presence of such an item.
Hmm. I'm glad we have it.
He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Mooncarver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Jueyun Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Jueyun Karst ourselves.
There's no choice. Apprehending the assassin is top priority. We must press on.
Disturbing our borders. See them gone. One will not have interruption.
Alright. Guess we have no choice.
To arms! Attack!
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Made it. Hunt them down.
Wait.
Ready.
Take the target alive!
Oh, what is happening? Make her reload automatically?
Time to testify. Into the shadows.
Who goes there? Attack!
Hunt them down. Time to testify.
Take the target alive!
I don't think she's ever, like, done this before.
Hunt them down.
Let's enjoy it!
Like, being in the kitchen or what it is,
Ready.
but I have no idea.
Time to testify. Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Last one. We've digressed. State your purpose, traveler.
well,
Preposterous. Preposterous! The Liua Qixing. Utterly disappointing. How could someone possibly assassinate Rex Lapis during the Rite of Dissension?
That's what we're wondering.
And then place suspicion upon the attendees? Traveler, of the unjust accusations placed upon you, one has become aware. The mind knows its answer, though one must consult with one's fellows, lest the mind be misguided.
I understand.
Go. Take your sigil of permission. Carry with you a message.
Where should I go and who should I be looking for?
Mountain Shaper and Cloud Retainer can be found here. Only fate will decide if you shall find them. Only fate.
Thank you.
There exists a conqueror of demons, a guardian Yaksha. Go to Wangshu Inn. There you shall seek him.
Okay. Looks like we have a few places to go, actually. So we have Wangshu Inn. We have Finding Cloud Retainer. And then we also have Finding Mountain Shaper. Okay, let's see. Are those all in the same quest? Okay. It's been split into different parts. Let's go to Wangshu Inn first, and then see where that leads us. You came across an Adeptus, Mooncarver. Seeing the keepsake you bore, he lent you his aid and protected you from the monolith soldiers pursuing you. Upon learning of Rex Lapis's passing, and the unjust accusations laid against you, Mooncarver expressed disdain for Qixing's actions and began to suspect they were behind what happened. He has sent you to find several other Adepti and deliver a message to them. Okay. Yeah, let's navigate to here. And then, oh, nice. We have a teleport point right over there.
Oh, this seems to be Wang Shu Inn. Compared to Joyun Karst, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony.
Okay.
Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
You wish we could find him in the kitchen.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared.
Oh, Xiao.
Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself. Doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
That's fine. We mean no disrespect.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules.
That's fair.
Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of Adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself.
I don't know.
Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
I think that'd be a good idea. Right, let's head back down. Ooh, didn't mean to jump off, but let's just make our way. Oh, we didn't need to jump down quite this far. Okay. Oh, and there's a quest over here too. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress ascends. Find yet atypical facial features and followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Will you tell me about the Adeptus?
Oh, you've already met Xiao.
Yes, we have.
Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power, but most of them only know how to protect Liyue
sorry about that.
by fighting.
An accidental click. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti, but most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. That's what she meant to say. Sorry about that.
So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
Weird that cut out. Whilst the Adepti have lived hidden away on the outskirts.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier.
I think so.
Well, if you want to know my opinion...
Good mood?
Oh, goodness.
Can't really imagine what a...
I will stop. I will just take my hand off the mouse. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay. And Paimon said, a good mood? I can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile. How about this? You go see the chef for a...
I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go to the chef with a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you are best at making. I will tell y'all that next time I will be better when my mouse is on a flatter surface.
Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Xiao. Fucking.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Salad,
Really
I
hard to
guess?
screw that one up, right?
Yeah. I thought we made some pretty good stuff, but it seems we are not very confident in ourselves. Okay. Ooh. It was good that I looked when I did. So the almond tofu recipe is what we needed. Let's see if we actually have... I don't think we have any tofu on us, so... Let's go ahead and try and talk to the chef. I don't know where he is. Ooh, this is quite the moody weather. Alright, Smiley. That's a fun name.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Excuse me, we'd like an almond toast.
Scram!
Whoa.
Okay,
This chef
okay.
guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the, boss, Goldet.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I?
Well, you always have a choice, but...
But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Oh no, ghosts.
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I don't think that's necessarily what it is, Paimon.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
Or rather, check on it again. Alright, let's go see this ghost, shall we? Let's see. Alright.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Oh, there is actually a ghost. Did Paimon swear? I think we should fuck the ghost, but I guess we can tell what happened. I think he'll be more freaked out than anything. Spooky. We found a ghost.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do?
Paimon, you're as rude as ever.
Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
I feel like this will get us nowhere, but I guess we'll see.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else.
Alright, sounds good.
Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it.
That was a bit spooky. All the lights turned off.
Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Alright, sounds good. Why does it get so dark? I don't know if that is meant to happen, but that was a spooky coincidence. And I actually mean that this time, not just like a... Okay. Ooh, book. View sigil. Find the place where we can see that. I'm guessing we need to go and fly down. And I hope we don't get struck by lightning here. Where is the geo thing that I'm seeing? Probably above me. Okay. Need to be at the proper angle to see this, I'm guessing. Yes. Okay. No, not there.
The battle between wind and rain appears to have reached its end.
That's what it seems like. Okay. It looks like we need to go somewhere around here. Okay. I thought we had a place where we could see it, but maybe I'm not seeing it at the right angle. That looks like it's the right way. Maybe... what is it? Add be closer.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her! She's
I
trying
don't
to get
think you
away!
can grab a ghost.
We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Where? Where? Okay. I will come back to wherever that was. Alright, where are you, ghost girl? Ah, there she is. Oh, great.
She doesn't
We're
know when
gonna
to
have
give
to
up!
fight.
This old decrepit ruin guard... Surely it's not... possessed?
Justice will prevail!
Up and away! Ills be gone! Flip 'em fly!
Sweet.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you! Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice! Little girl, are you listening?
I don't know.
Chilly churl, frilly churl. Now listen here, young lady! Oh,
You made her sad.
okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore.
Oh.
Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
I think that sounds like a great idea.
If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
I think that sounds like an even better idea. I'll be haunted all the rest of my days. Alright, let's go back and talk to Smiley. Smiley, you don't need to be afraid of no ghosts anymore. Let's see, I want to see where this... I'm gonna see if I can climb up this and then drop down, grab it, and then make our way back. There we go. And we will just teleport all the way up to the top of this. Alright, Smiley. Oh, someone's trying to join my world. I need to be better about letting people on. I'll be back later.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Yeah, we did.
Wow. You really are something.
Thank you.
I am in your debt. Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu.
Alright, sounds good.
Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
great. Alright, Xiao. Let's see. Oh, we're looking at something else. There's a big stone of the basin. My guess is that this is a rockery. But they aren't usually put inside gardens or yards. What's the point of putting one out here? Huh? The top of the rockery has something strange on it. It seems like some kind of mark. Paimon's quite concerned. Let's run a journey. Let's look out for mountains that look like this rockery. It'll be nice if we find something. Okay, let's talk to Xiao, shall we?
You two, again.
Yeah, and hopefully we can give you something nice.
Wait! Don't go disappearing again!
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Okay, yeah, we'll tell him.
Rex Lapis. How could this be?
We don't know.
I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this?
We don't know.
I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti take over his role in Liyue?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities.
Understood.
Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait! Paimon still has one last question. That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
Makes sense.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Seems like it. Alright, we did get an achievement up here. Ooh, that's always nice. Missions. Ooh, okay. This is what I was waiting for. Complete quests, collect specific items, open chests, or obtain event-related rewards to obtain encounter points. These allow you to obtain commission rewards in place of completing daily commissions. So, opening chests and other things like that could actually give us our daily bonus rather than having to do the specific commissions. And this is what I was talking about in the very beginning, is like, if we do this, then we won't have to worry about that as much. Each day, you can use encounter points to replace the commission quests to obtain commission rewards 4 times. Regardless of how you obtain them, you'll not be able to obtain more than 4 commission rewards per day. At this time, you will be able to go to Catherine and collect your additional daily commission reward. Once you have reached your daily encounter limit, any further points gained will be converted into long-term encounter points. If your daily encounter points are not full, you can expend original resin to convert long-term encounter points and make up the shortfall in daily encounter points, thus obtaining the corresponding reward. Okay, so for example, I don't think we can do anything just yet. But yeah, that will be really nice. Alright. Ooh, Adventure 24. That's always nice. Let's head over to Catherine real quick and get our expedition reward as well as our adventure rank. And then I think I'm actually going to close out the episode right here. This will end up being a short episode, but I also think that splitting up this quest into 3 parts might make it a little bit more fun in the long run. So we can spend more time exploring too. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Thank you, Catherine. Let's claim our adventure rank rewards. Ooh, those would be nice. And then let's also
Ad
snag our
Astra
expedition
Abyssosk.
stuff. Claim all. Dispatch again. And let's go to here and claim this for mining items. Lastly, let's go over to a Statue of the Seven over here in Liyue. We'll go close by our next quests. And we will end out here. Not just so we can end out close to the quest, but also so we can actually heal up everyone. Alright. Back where we started. Statue of the Seven. Ooh, I will do that. Alright. Now we have more stamina. We increase our adventure rank. All sorts of fun stuff. But for now, this is going to be the end of this recording. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you did enjoy this episode of Genshin Impact. If you did, feel free to like the video, and of course, subscribe like I said at the beginning. That way you can see when episode 31 comes out. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll see y'all on the next episode. Take care, and goodbye.